Good morning students, welcome to Mount Literacy School. In this video we will have introduction to spreadsheet and we will also discuss some important features of spreadsheet and we'll see why it is important to use spreadsheet over other application programs with practical example. So let's start. What is spreadsheet first of all? Spreadsheet is an office application. Some examples of similar applications are Calc, Excel and numbers. Okay, different operating systems and different we can say suites having different spreadsheet programs available. So it depends on you which operating system you are using. You can use related spreadsheet programs. A spreadsheet is a table with many rows and columns. A spreadsheet generally used to analyze data and make projections based on the data. Okay, generally we use all application programs just like word processor also PowerPoint also to enter our data, but spreadsheet are generally used to analyze your data, means study your data, will give some different result depend upon the data. Spreadsheets also provide various graphical representations of data. We can say views also. We can prepare chart on that, pivot tables. Okay, pivot chart, different representations of data are possible. So it will give clear view or summary of our data also. Why we use spreadsheet? You can use spreadsheet to enter data, edit your data, format data. Okay, all these things that you are doing in other application program, you can do here also. You can enter, edit and format your data using all the features of formatting. Perform calculations on data. Okay, this is the plus point of spreadsheet. You can do simple to complex calculations on data by writing your own formula or using predefined formulas. Draw charts and graphs based on the data. Okay, you can use charts also to analyze your data, to study your data. What type of data can be entered? Spreadsheet is made up of rows and columns. So data in each cell can be text, number or formula. Okay, formula contain mathematical equations. For example, an equation to calculate the sum of data in the cell. So formulas we will discuss later on in detail. Some more file types like MS Excel for Windows, Numbers for Mac or Apple computers, K Sheets for K Office, Calc for OpenOffice, Google Sheets for G Suite. So all these are different spreadsheet applications that we can use. Some of the most useful features of using spreadsheet. Very easy to use. Okay, though it is row and column format, you are very clear that these are columns, vertical cells are columns and horizontal cells are rows. Anyone with basic understanding of MS Excel can easily play around with the data. Visualization. Data can be seen in a better formats so that it can make better sense to the reader. Presentations. When preparing a presentation for a meeting, a spreadsheet can help you organize your information. You can print spreadsheet tables, graphs, and calculations to share with other attendees. Figures can be tracked. In the spreadsheet, you can create multiple columns, rows, graphs to track the data more effectively. Formulas. Spreadsheets can quickly calculate percentages and totals of data compiled. Data analysis. Functions can be done on spreadsheet via using power pivot, lookup and other formulas. Okay, different representations of data are there. So you can do your data analysis, you can find out the summary of your data. Okay, all this you can do with different formulas and functions. Let's see one practical example of using spreadsheet over word processor. Okay, here one example is there. For example, all of you got your PT1 marks. Okay, different subjects. Here I have considered only 3 subjects: math, science and SS. Okay, same thing. You can create table in word processor also. You can enter marks also in it. Okay, I have entered marks here. But here if I want to find out total, I cannot use any formula in word processor. So here I have to use one more application, that is calculator. Okay, so here I will open calculator to calculate my marks. I will do 70 plus 60 plus 70. Okay, so I will find out the total and then I will enter in word file. Okay, but later on next day, if your teacher says that your marks in science now change from 60 to 69. Okay, so now if I change the mark, you can see total is still same, it is 200. It should be changed. So what should I do? Again I have to open calculator, again I have to do the calculation, that is 70 plus 69 plus 70. So now I got the total 209, that I have to change here. Okay, for one student if it is there then it's okay, but for many students, if I want to maintain record and if I want to make changes again and again, then it will be very difficult. Okay, so for this purpose, if I use spreadsheet, then you can see what will happen. Okay, I have entered same data over here: subject and marks, maths 70, science 60, SS 70. If I want to find out total in Excel, then what will happen? I will directly use auto sum. Can you see here auto sum formula? Okay, here it is written, automatically added it up. Your total will appear after the selected cells. Okay, so I will just click on auto sum. Then you can see that here it is added equal to sum B2 to B4. What is B2 to B4? That is cell range. B2 to B4. More about cell reference and cell range we will learn in next video. Okay, but here what I want to show you, that what is the advantage of using spreadsheet over word processor. So when I press enter, then what will happen? Automatically total is calculated. This is not all, but here for example next day your marks change. So if I make change in mark, then see what will happen. Automatically total has been changed. Here I need not to calculate it again. Okay, so this is the advantage. Once we apply the formula, okay, then if any changes are there, automatically that changes will be reflected. Clear all of you with this example? Okay, this is the table created in word processor. This is table created in spreadsheet. Okay, what is the advantage? May this table looking good and well formatted, but the actual perspective of our data, calculation and all this will be fulfilled in spreadsheet only. Okay, now next. Some differences between spreadsheet and word processor. Okay, this will discuss what is the difference. Word processor can store data in the form of documents in pages. Spreadsheet stores data in the form of workbook and worksheets. Okay, in the introduction to spreadsheet application window, I have told you or I have shown you everything about workbook, different worksheets. It is suitable for lengthy text. Okay, word processor is suitable for lengthy text. Spreadsheet is suitable for numerical data as it has rows and columns to enter data. In word processor, most of the formatting features are same. Okay, in spreadsheet also all that features are available. But we can do calculations in very limited way in word processor. We can do calculation, but it is very limited. But in spreadsheet, you can see some mathematical functions for simple and complex calculations. Word processor is used to present and store data. Spreadsheet is used to analyze data and for performing calculations on data. Okay, so now all of you are clear what is the advantage of using spreadsheet over word processor. Okay, word processor is also very useful application, but in different area. When we want to analyze our data, when we want to perform some calculations, data is more of numerical type, then we should prefer spreadsheet over word processor. Okay, we'll see in next video some new features. Okay, till then, thank you.